Germain, you talked about digital transformation in a lot of different ways. One area you mentioned I want to go a little bit deeper in is around CRAN. What role will EXFO play with helping carriers with CRAN testing and optimization?
Absolutely. Well, within the CRAN transformation, the critical element that's really going on now is with centralized RAN, we're looking at the antennas and the electronics or the base stations to be much further away now.
Yep.
It means fibers in between, and it means there's new protocols from UPSA to RF of the sipri that allows to encode the RF information over the optical fiber. And to help the operators to really make the job fast, to pinpoint areas of interference and so on, we've come up to, thanks to an acquisition we did back in October with a company called Absolute Analysis out of California, we've really brought that technology within our offering, within our boxes, that allow now to test the optical fiber, so the fiber analyzer, the protocol analyzer for the 10 gig or whatever the speed of the signal, but we've combined in the same box the RF of the sipri RF analyzer in the same solution. With that now, we're really able to help the operator to streamline the process, making sure the fiber is there, it's got connectivity and transport, but also it's got all the RF parameters properly addressed and tested in a much faster way of doing it. I think this is a very unique transformation. We're the only game in town, the only player in the industry globally that allows to do this all with a simple, small box, automated, cloud connected, all data being fed back into the cloud. We can collect massive amount of information, streamline the process, save tremendous amount of money, and making it a lot faster. So that's an area where I believe EXFO is shining very strongly in the industry.
What makes measuring sipri so difficult?
Well, simply the complexity with sipri is the fact that this is a protocol that's close to be an industry standard, but being adapted by every organization in their own ways. So a sipri protocol that would be utilized by a Huawei, an Ericsson, and a Nokia, and so on, they're very different. So we're pretty much the only one that can actually interpret, read all of these protocols, understand what's going on. That means that when a hand device is having communication between Node B and the antenna, they're encoding of information on the fiber to help tweak the systems on the fly. We can read that and we can understand that, and from the moment we understand that, we can see interferences and how the networks are being impaired. So that's giving us a very unique insight into the real fabric of the RF footprint, and that's very unique to us.
Great. Thank you for your time.
My pleasure, Jeff.